Hey, this is part 3 of the second MySpace survey thing that I've decided to film myself doing. This time because I'm just really bored and I'm not being a smartass. Well, I guess I kinda am, but anyways. Have the cops ever come to your house is the continuation of this survey. And the answer is yes, twice, that I know of. One time because I set my, oh no, 3 times. Twice because the alarm went off and I couldn't remember the code, or I didn't know because I was like really young, so I didn't know the code. And then one of the times was because we had a bat in the house that flew through the chimney, and animal control was not open or something like that, so the cops had to come and retrieve the bat. And I was not very happy with them and their choice of attack. Favorite drink? Probably, well, I drink water a lot. I don't know if that's really my favorite. Wild cherry Pepsi, probably. I've been on about wild cherry Pepsi lately. Are you taller than your mom? No. I'm pretty sure she's like 2 inches taller than me. At the least. Are you an emotional person? Totally. Can't you tell I'm like so totally emo? Anyways, next question. Do you crack your knuckles? Yes. And my neck. More than once a day. Probably not a good habit. Who was the last person in your room? Do you miss someone today? If I can't think of someone, I guess I'm not missing anyone. Do you always wear your seatbelt? No. Yes. No. Yeah, no, not always. What brand of digital camera do you own? It's Canon. What's a happy time you've had in the past week? Happy time? This past week? I've got nothing off the top of my head, so I guess there was no real happy time in the past week. What's your wish list for your birthday? Considering my birthday was like in January, I have a lot of time between now and the next January to figure that out. I don't really have a wish list. Last question is, do you think you are a good person? Totally. I'm like the best person ever. Okay, well, I'm gonna go now on that note and finish talking to Maddie because she's talking to me right now and I haven't responded to her in like forever. So Maddie, if you're watching this, that's why there's a delay, and I'll probably tell you that. So, alright, bye.